I'd like to welcome to the stage the gentleman who I absolutely could not compete with, hence the jammies.
I love him.
The beautiful Lucas Corvatta.
I'm gonna steal Mary's dress after the show. Yeah, you should try walking out of the house like this when you're 16 years old. There's no passing your parents. They're hearing me all the way down the stairs, walking back into the house. And getting into this corset isn't easy either. You don't know how many yards of twine I had to use in the back just to make it fit. Because the hoe I borrowed it from was like a size -3. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I gotta say, for 128 years old, you still look like you're 23. Environmentalists are right. Plastic isn't biodegradable. I love you. I do. Thank you so much for having me. It's great being a friend. So how many straight people do we have here tonight? Hey! Straight. I just want to let you know that it is okay. It is okay. I forgot the punchline to that joke. You were born that way. That's the joke. You were born that way. It's okay. You were born that way. You know, I hate dating guys in New Mexico, though, because they have no job, no car, no money. They're usually married. But they smoke weed, so I pick them up. God, I was doing a show actually in Taos, New Mexico last week at the Gay Pride, and 11 churches wrote to the newspaper, and they were condemning being gay, you know, the GLBT lifestyle. And so I wrote back to the newspaper. I said, we're your sons, your daughters, your doctors and lawyers, or in my case, the Latino who should be stuck in your house. Meanwhile, I'm getting fucked by your husbands. Go ahead. Hello. Hi. And so, I hate my ex-boyfriend's parents. They actually think that I turned him gay, but what they don't know is he's the one that gave me the wine to drink, and he chose me as his altar boy. I told that joke several weeks ago, and 2 women in the audience got so mad, so upset. Then a guy in the front row asked, how long were you an altar boy? I said, until we got caught. The 2 women got so mad they left. And as they were leaving, one of them yelled, do you even know Jesus? I said, of course I do. But while he's in my bed and I'm yelling his name, he prefers that I call him Jesus. And I used to live with a dirty old man. He would dance around the kitchen table naked. I'd tell him, put some clothes on. This isn't strip bingo, Grandpa. For a brief time, he and I both lived with my parents. Him to avoid living in the nursing home, and me to avoid from working there. Yeah. And so my parents are very supportive of my lifestyle and my comedy career. Actually, not so quite of my comedy career. They're supportive of my acting career. They've never been supportive of my comedy career. They actually think that it's the lowest form of entertainment, but obviously they've never been to Walmart. And my father always wanted a son who was into cars. So I said, it's a good thing God gave you a butch lesbian daughter. She can spark a plug, jump a cable, and rotate a dry shaft. Give me a dry shaft, and I'll go down on him like Sarah Palin at a teabagger's party. And I took my car in for service. It needed maintenance. And the service manager asked, and I know nothing about cars, the service manager asked if it was a V8. I said, I'm pretty sure it doesn't take tomato juice. Seriously. It's like, wow, we've really evolved in this world. Tomato juice. Yeah. So the dealership lent me a hot rod muscle car. Yeah, that was the most muscle I've ever been behind in my life. Like I've never been behind that much muscle in my life. That's the joke. Gears are, I've had too much wine already. Rods are hot and gears are grinding, and that was just in the back seat, everyone. Then the service manager said he had never smelled that much sweaty sex and leather. And I said, honey, you were the one wearing the chaps. But I'm Latino, and I do not drive a lowrider. I drive a Subaru, bareback, brokeback, outback. I drive a Subaru Outback. That's my time, everyone. Thank you so much. Happy birthday, Goldie. Happy birthday. Thank you, Mary.